It is a very sunny day here outside of Pittsburgh. We are heading into the city to see the Cathedral of Learning and to better understand the history of learning in the United States. We're also meeting with the chief scientist of Carnegie Learning. Comes out of Carnegie Mellon and has created a business focused on educational technology. I know this work substantially from my former experience and job both in government and out of government, so it's going to be a great interview today, and I'm sure that we're going to learn a lot. As far as just personal travels, I think we could all use a moment, a day off. It is so fantastic to see every part of the country. It is also challenging to be up every single day and be in a new place, to not necessarily know whether or not you have hookups to be able to connect to power or not, whether or not you're gonna have connectivity. I mean, last night we lost connectivity about maybe 2 minutes before we got to the RV park. And that's meaningful because that's when we do all of our work, is once we park. And so it basically means you lose a day or you hook up to a very slow signal, which if you've ever worked in this space, it's definitely challenging. So I talked with the owner of the park for a while about connectivity across our rural spaces in our country and how challenging it is, not just from a business perspective, but also a safety perspective. And so something that we all need to be cognizant of. And I really do think it's part of the government's job to ensure all Americans have access, because we can't be at readiness as a nation if only a portion of our population is connected. This is the reality going forward, and at least in pieces, you always need to be able to have access to either information, people, or resources that are needed. So experience, I mean, that's definitely what it's about, and that's what we just keep doing. So here we go into Pittsburgh. Follow us.